Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Dragon Valley Adventures on Llandros. We're still right back here at the festival lot. Harrison's skating, doing exactly what he needs to do, and yeah, we're just kind of enjoying it. It's going to be it's actually leisure day, so it's going to be a big day for everybody to come out in town. We're here early because, of course, we don't have to sleep with those dragons. We pretty much don't have to do anything except just play, and that's kind of nice. I like it, but it's not cheating because, of course, you know you can do it in the game. If you can do it within the game, you should be able to say it's fine. It's fine to be. It's acceptable to use. Okay, now this is not the festival lot, of course, that comes with Dragon Valley. So while he's actually over here, I'm sure he's going to get this call in just a minute. I'm going to show you the other festival lot that you get. This is the one that the Sim Gurus created, and it's here that takes place at Playful Park. And as we come down here and just take a look at it, you can just see the difference that, you know, yeah, it's fine. It has a lot of stuff, but to me, it's just it needs more space. I just don't like it when it's all this congested. It would be adequate. I mean, if this is all you had, this is all you had, that's fine. It's no big deal. But personally, I prefer to have a much larger area to play in, and I like having more options, and that other lot definitely gives you that. So, yeah, there's people over here, but these people are just basically your workers. So I'm going to head back over to him and see what he's doing. Yeah, still skating. He's probably going to get a little bit too warm over here, and that's alright. But yeah, there's nobody here yet. Can't really do a whole lot. I figure what we could do is before people start heading out, why don't we get him to just stop for a minute? I'm going to take him over to the Renaissance Fair because we'll come back to the festival in just a little bit. We'll give people some time to kind of get up and get over here. Nobody has to work, so this is just basically a fun day for everybody. But this way we'll head over to the Renaissance Fair, check that out. That way we've kind of gone to most of the places that are here in the town to get an idea of what's around. And of course we are going to come back and spend some time here, but I want to have him go over there and just see what's there. You can get an idea of what comes with that venue if you happen to pick that venue up. It comes with the gold version of the town, or you can buy it separately. Even if you don't buy the town, you can buy the venue. Now let me go ahead and stop him real quick because I want to see what's inside these rooms. Obviously this is nothing but, let's see, okay, nice long hallway, very just plainly decorated. This one over here, what is this? Just decorative because you can't really do anything with it. That's just basically a column for the support of the building. Let's see, bathrooms over here. I'm assuming, I don't know which one is guys, which one's girls. Doesn't really give us a good indication. Okay, so if you want to actually see the way this lot looks, let me go ahead and pull all the walls up the way it would actually look. This is the full version of it. Very pretty. I do like it. Obviously, since you can actually roll it down like that, you could build something like this. And so you could build your house and kind of have it with this kind of the theme, which would be a challenge. I would love to do something like that. Not sure I could actually do it, but I could try. I can copy something. I just don't know if I could come up with it on my own. I love these little flags here. I think this is the new fence that came with the world. So it may have come with the world, or it may come with just this venue. Okay, the options you have over here. The two big premium content items. One is, of course, way back over here in the corner. It's the archery range. So you can come over here and you can practice archery, and we're going to do that in just a minute. He's going to learn that skill. And then the other one is, of course, the violin, which, you know, you have one here, and I believe you could probably go into Build Buy and you can purchase one of your own. So it's just a new instrument you can actually use. So what we're going to have him do is, since all of the energy, everything is fine, we're going to send him over here and have him practice archery. And let's just do a basic shot because he really doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and we'll just go with him, let him see what he can get done. How do you get there, buddy? You can't just walk over there? There's the stairs over there? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, I guess when you actually tell him to come to the lot, that's where it sends you, which is fine. Now there are the grills over there, which you saw his luck in the second video about the grills. So if you do get hungry, you can do that. There's nothing else here to eat. You'd have to actually be able to cook on your own, which I think he can do. I think by now he should be able to make hot dogs. If he can't, well, he's just going to have to deal with burnt hot dogs because there's nothing else I can do for him. But he's not hungry, and with the dragons, it's kind of something that we don't have to worry too much about. Okay, I'm going to stay right here and just kind of see what he does. Okay, take your time. Go ahead. Alright, well, that was pretty cool. Alright, I can't really get much of a different view. Now, of course, I guess the higher your skill level, these will start to move, and you can actually try to get it within. Okay, he's definitely determined. Wow, I got one of them at least. But I think he's trying to hit this guy, so it's not really trying to hit that. Um, that's okay. You go ahead and just do what you can do. Now I don't know how long it takes. I don't know if it's probably like the soccer ball and all that that you get better the more you do it. All right, go ahead and practice again, and this time let's do a quick shot. See if you're any good at it. No, not really. I guess he is going to have to do a lot of practicing. There are other versions of this. There's other options here in the town, so you can actually go different places and do this. Or if you wanted to, you could actually go ahead and you could purchase this and put it on your own lot, so you could practice in your backyard. Which, you know, I figured we'd probably do that. It would be something fun for him to do. I think it would be nice. It would fit in with this town. So we'll actually do that eventually. I don't know how much it is. I don't think it's that expensive. Usually they don't make these things that expensive. I wouldn't want to be standing over here. I really wouldn't. He is going all over the place with this thing. All right. Okay. All right, let's see what else you can do. Can you go ahead and do a challenge shot? Okay. You can challenge the board. You can check high scores. It's kind of like the golf tee, which I love all the sports equipment. I really do. And I need to buy him some of these things. I bought him a few, but it's really hard to do some of these things when you're just by yourself. This one you can do by yourself. The golf you can do by yourself. The basketball, all that's fine. But like the table tennis and those kinds of things, you really have to have somebody. I do want to get him a soccer ball, but I'm kind of hoping you guys will send some gifts, and he might just be lucky enough to get one. You never know. He is getting a little warm, so I do need to actually stop him in just a little bit. You want to earn some money. Oh, learning martial arts. That's worth 500. Some of these. That's worth 250. All right, we're getting rid of this one. Sorry. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Get rid of that one. This one's worth 2250. I finally got the wish I wanted. You want to go cool down, which I do want to do for you. Why don't you go ahead and just ask your followers for some money? I didn't mean to do a blog, but you know, you can do it anyway. Go ahead and ask for donations. You're going to talk to your guy? Your dragon can't fly here. Okay, let's go ahead and post to, let's see, we got 91 followers. You see a triumphant promotion. Got you 2. Alright, so Sean and Ava just had a girl. A little girl named Colette. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that is really bad. Alright, is there anywhere to go inside? Can you go use this bathroom and at least get you inside for a little bit? I know you do need to use the bathroom, but I don't know if that's the guys or the girls. We're about to find out. It's a pretty lot. It really is. Not sure that there's a whole lot for you to do over here, except, of course, you know, you can do the archery stuff, and it's, you know, you're spending a lot of money for the venue. Basically, this is 2 premium content items. I believe it's $19 for this thing. So, you know, is it really worth it? I don't know if it is. I mean, if you like to build, you could probably build this on your own, but I don't really have that kind of skill, so I don't have the talent to do it. To me, it's like I'd rather it already be done. Of course, we got another archery range up here, so if those get full, you do have one up here you can actually use. There's really no other way to get in out of the hot weather unless you come over here. Not a whole lot that you can do, though, down here. I was kind of hoping there was something. I don't know how long he has to be in here to cool down, but I don't want him to actually go outside for a while. There is another violin over here, so we could come up here and use it. I'm going to let him try to come up these stairs. Oh, wait, he went outside. Buddy, I was hoping you were going to go down that hallway. Keep you inside for a little bit. Actually, don't go up the stairs then. Just come in here. Can you do anything with these? You can't even view anything? No, you can't really do anything, can you? I'm just trying to let him cool down for a little bit. You might as well go up these stairs. And then you can probably go view that. Nope, can't do anything with it. Can't interact with anything. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had something. Let's see, did he cool down? Yeah, he cooled down. Okay, well, we could go over here and we could actually play this violin a little bit. We could play traditional, which I think is the only thing we have. Since I haven't done it, I'd like to actually see it. I do want to buy him one so he can actually be practicing it and learn it, because of course I want to do all the things that came with Dragon Valley, so I definitely want to actually max out archery and the violin. Those are the 2 big skills I want to work on, and of course in addition to anything we have to do for the World Adventures, but you know, that goes without saying. Alright, so go ahead and actually pick it up, play it, see if you have any ability whatsoever. Okay. Do we get to keep it? It'd be nice if we did. I don't think we can. Oh, buddy, you're bad. You're really horrible. Just a little bit beyond bad. Alright, but like all of them, it just takes time, and he will get better as he plays it. But yeah, that hurts. That is very painful. I love these, and I'm going to have to figure out where I need to go get these out of build mode. I'm assuming it's a new type of fencing that you can use, or railing. But I do like them. I'm wondering how you get the different multicolors. So, alright, play your 3 blind mice, that's fine. And of course we'll just roll this up and you can actually see them. You know, that's how it all looks. This is the lot I chose to put it on. I thought it fit. It was actually fine. There's other 40 by 40 lots you can use, but this one just seemed to be the best. There was one other lot that I thought might actually work in this town, and it was the Alfresco Street Market from Monte Vista. It probably wouldn't look too much out of place out of here, but then again, I really wasn't sure. Alright, I think he's had enough. He's going to head on back over to the festival. So let's go ahead and stop him from doing this. We'll get a violin and we'll start practicing on our own eventually, but for right now we're going to set that back down. Or do we get to keep it? Oh, please tell me you get to keep it. If you get to keep it, I'll be so happy. Are you serious? We got to steal this thing? No, it's not going to let us walk out of here with it. Maybe it will. If it does, I'll be happy. It'll be one less thing I have to actually spend money on, even though we got plenty. Yeah, he got to keep that violin. Alright, so good to know if you're actually playing. If you're playing in Dragon Valley, come over here and steal a violin at the very beginning before somebody else comes and beats you to it. Alright, it's summertime. Why don't you go over here and slide on this thing for just a little bit. Have fun. It won't cool you down, but it'll at least give you something to do that's summer related. And I don't think there's a whole lot of people over here yet. I love these things. I don't use them as much as I should, but I do enjoy them. But I love the fact that they have it. And he looks like he's having a good time with it, so I'm going to let him do that. We could go over here and deal with the cow plants, but apparently, oh yeah, this one's ready to eat somebody because he's got the cake out. If they got the cake out, you got to be careful. You've tried to eat the cake, he's going to actually eat you, and he may spit you out, or he may just go ahead and kill you. It is kind of sad when it happens, but it can happen. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff over here. Is this what in the world? Psychiatric help. Oh, it's a lemonade stand. Okay, that's fine. I was like, what in the world are we looking at? Okay, so he's got the lemonade stand over here, but nobody's actually manning it. We can man it if we wanted to. And this is the archery range. The only thing that they could have added to this, and they probably, I'm assuming it's going to be in the fall, would be maybe the broom riding area. So you'd have some place for your supernaturals to actually use. Now you'll notice I didn't actually have him as a supernatural, and this town I thought would have actually worked for it. It wouldn't have been a bad thing. You could have done it, but I thought, no, I'm just going to go ahead and actually keep him human, and I don't have my supernaturals turned on at all. I reserve supernaturals for Moonlight Falls. That's kind of my standard. Okay, that guy's about to get eaten. I think he is. I'm just watching him from a distance. No one. Who knows what's going to happen? Oh no, he just fed the cow plant, so that's fine. Alright, why don't we go ahead and we're going to stop this, and I want you guys to go over here and why don't you have a water balloon fight? Let's pick out, see, we know Cassidy. We can actually do, let's see, Orion and Riley. Let's go over there. I don't know if they're workers or not, but you guys go on over here and have fun. He doesn't have that hot moodlet yet, but that's all right. Who is this guy? Michael Paparazzi. Okay. Oh yeah. So we got him out of work. Okay, I don't think he works here, obviously, but all right, get in there, buddy. Get in there and fight. I love the water balloon fights. It does take a lot of time, but it's actually kind of fun. It gets them something to do, and you can kind of look around while he's doing it. You don't have to worry about setting him up for something else. He didn't get the wish to do it, but I just wanted him to actually have fun over here at the festival. I don't go all the time, but I really like this one. Yeah, it's user created, and that just goes to show you that there are some really creative people out there, and they put some stuff together that's really nice. It's a huge lot. You can use it here. You could probably use it in any of your towns, really. I mean, yeah, this kind of gives you that Dragon Valley feel, but you could use it as more of a festival version, just a a festive version of the festival, if you will. And I might do that in some of my other towns that have an extra spot for it. Some towns don't. Some towns do not have a 64 by 64 that you can use. But this one happened to, and I really enjoyed it. Alright. You guys having a good time. At this point, now that I actually have the China Wish, I know I can travel. But there's a couple things I want to do. Before I actually leave the town, I definitely want to make sure I get those brain enhancing machines and bring them with us. I don't want to leave them because if I do, I won't be able to use them when I go over there because you can't go into build buy mode over there. The day has gone by pretty quick. It's already 6:30. We could go over here to the wishing well and we could wish for something. I don't get to use this in my Lucky Palms LP because they're not allowed to use it, which is one of the bad things about doing the challenges is that there's too many restrictions sometimes and you want to just go do things. But I can use it here. And we can actually wish for things if we want to, and I can show you how that works. I think the wishing well actually, or the wishing fountain, I guess I should say, it makes a lot of sense here. It fits this town quite well. And so to me, I think it actually was a good move for somebody to put that in. Okay, Shannon and Brendan. Okay, they're dating. Oh, they're actually having a baby. Okay, well that's fine. Now this is working on, I believe, just his. It's not working on athletic, I don't think. Oh, good. We do have lights. So it's like it's getting kind of dark in here. I didn't want to say it, but it is. And you can go use the balloon if you want to. I haven't really been using the balloon that much. Since it just goes up and it doesn't do anything, I'm kind of like, do I really care? Not really. It's fine for every once in a while, but it's not something I just rush out to go use. So it was a really good draw for Aurora Skies, but I think it just it didn't actually deliver on its promise for that. So, unfortunately. Alright. Okay. So apparently Orion's team, which was not ours, so they beat us. It's okay. Let's go over here to the wishing fountain and let's go ahead and steal some coins. And we'll see what we get. We may get something, we may not. You can wish for love. If you wish for love, you got to be careful because whoever or whatever comes out of there, you're going to get as a romantic interest, and then you'll have to either pursue it or you have to break up with them real quick. So I tend not to do that. I tend not to wish for love just because I don't want to do that. Alright. And of course we got the little fairies over there. Alright. Now you can go ahead and wish for... Let's wish for happiness. Let's see what we get. Okay, we didn't find anything good there the first time. Alright, anything? Okay. He's now feeling euphoric thanks to the wishing well. Now, I don't get to use the Tree of Prosperity at all in my other LP because they're not allowed to use it. Look at that guy going around picking up that stuff, making money. Look at you go. That's you. Right, you great. Very good for you. I'm going to go ahead and pick the fruit, and we'll see what he gets out of this. You get a skill point in something. All right, so we just learned writing, and you might as well go ahead and just pick that one. Now, you can admire the tree, or right now he can go over here. He can imbue the tree, which will actually allow it to... we can choose which one we want to imbue it with. Do we want... which one of these fruits we want to do? Let's do Fruit of the Harvest, and it will come back on its own eventually, but... I figured, while we're over here, let's just do it. Now, I don't know how long it takes. I don't use it very often. But I can't use it in my Lunar Lakes LP because it's considered a premium item that she has to unlock it after she has so many kids. And we haven't gotten anywhere near that amount of kids. So, can't do it. Alright, so actually now you get one. You can actually get your martial arts, your athletic skill or something from the athletic one, and you can get all different kinds of things from the different ones you choose. So, alright, we need to go to the bathroom pretty quick, but let's just go ahead and get the tree ready. Then somebody else who wants to use it can come over and use it. We don't have to actually take it all. Alright, let's go ahead and go back over here. Which one is the guys? It's this one. Oh, you can go eat. You're going to go scold the plant. Did this? He ate somebody, I guess. Did he eat somebody? What did the plant do? I guess the cow plant ate somebody, but it didn't tell us. Why are you scolding him? I didn't see that the Grim Reaper didn't come. It would have actually knocked us over here. Alright, what are you going to scold for? Scold for what? Nah, don't scold him. Go over here. Stay away from him. Just stay away from it. I don't want it to do anything bad. It's not going to eat you right now because you're not in danger. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump down here. Come on. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought the place was closed. Go use the bathroom. Yeah, I can hear the music on there. I wish you could actually do something with this wishing well, or this just basically a well. You can't. I just wish you could do something, but unfortunately you can't. That's alright. Okay, now we could go ahead and we could roll this back up. It's 10:30. The festival's closed. It should be. And you can see all these things that are happening in our town, which, of course, a couple of people got married. And we got to be careful because we're going to run out of options. But, you know, that's okay. It's not really like I'm having to worry about it. We can break families up. It's something you have to get used to in The Sims. Why don't you go ahead and just practice doing a basic shot for right now. And then I want to actually go ahead and take you home. I'm not going to let you use the dragon tonight. I am going to let you go home and actually sleep in your bed because we haven't been going and doing that at all. And so I'll let you get over here just for a little bit. I can see where this is actually going to be something. I wish you could actually do this around town and you wouldn't have to just use the archery machine. But, you know, it kind of makes sense. I mean, how else are you going to do it? Otherwise, you run around just killing people. But, okay, so Orion and Morgan got into a heated argument. All right, so let's see. They're not married. Otherwise, they'd have the same last name. Okay, so there's a new baby coming between Sarah and Finn. I try to read these so I will know when I see these people whether I should pursue them or not. I'm not doing the greatest of job of reading them, so I will try to, but too many times there's too many other things going on. I don't really mess with it. Yeah, he's losing his energy fast. Now, we got a lot of money, and I'm going to go ahead and send him home real quick, and we're going to follow him, but I am going to get him a bed. I'm going to replace the bed that we have and get him something better. Now, there's a whole bunch of different types you can get, and I do have several different sets from the Sims 3 store. Some that are actually like the fairy set and some of the happily ever after set. I also don't know exactly what came with this town, so I'm going to have to go back and just take a look and see what's available because I would like to get him something that will work. And I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking to see if there's any beds, and I'm not quite sure. Give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a minute. I'm going to actually go and take a look and see if I can come up with something better. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here in build buy mode. Now, I picked out this bed, and I know I'm using this for one of my girls in Aurora Skies. It's got an actual energy of 8. It's not the greatest bed, but it's not bad. And I just figured I would go with that one. There is the one that came with Sunlit Tides that I was actually debating about. It's this one right here. It has basically the same energy level. It's a little bit less, or a little bit more money. But I liked either one of them would have been fine. Still just kind of debating going back because I haven't gone out of build buy yet. But I'm kind of thinking this one came with the Happily Ever After or the Fairy Folk set, so I figure we might go with that one just in case or just because. And I could actually go with the whole set and completely furnish the apartment. But I don't think I will, or the house, not the apartment. I think I'll just go ahead and leave it as is. We'll go back into live mode. I'm going to get him to go ahead and do the brain enhancement, get this thing taken care of real quick. We'll get 2 more. I think he's got at least 3 or 4. No, he's got 5 skill level points for charisma. So this will actually get him up to level 7, unless, of course, he singes himself, which, you know, he could. Let's go ahead and do that. When he gets out of this thing, I am going to go ahead and send him off to bed, and that way he can sleep, and we can actually do other things. I do need to actually have him working on some other things like learning how to cook so we don't burn our house down. He shouldn't. He should be okay. I think he's got at least 1 skill level point by now in cooking. If not, he's really close. Yeah, he's got 1 skill point. Actually, he's about 1.5. So he should do okay. He shouldn't actually cause us any big issues. Traveling is going to be coming up. I was kind of thinking we were going to go ahead and do it in this episode. I really wanted to just make sure I got through the festival, which we did. And we could actually head on out. We've got points, but I don't have enough to get the prepared traveler. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, so you got to stop. Yeah, see, it happens every once in a while. You get singed, and I knew it was going to happen eventually. I could buy another one and replace it, but yeah, it's okay. We'll just go ahead, take a shower real quick. He can use this one when he gets out and finish that up. Let's see. Go ahead and finish, buddy. Get your shower done. Worst case, that's too bad. All right, go ahead and do it again one last time, and then we'll get you to bed after that. Hopefully he doesn't singe himself twice in a row. You could. You very well could. Okay, so it looks like Mason Sackholm is getting married to Aislinn Walsh. Okay, I guess they're brother and sister because we met Susie. So you go ahead and do what you got to do. I did want to change out those pants. Not really change out the pants, I just want to change out the pattern. And I'd have to pop him into Creative Sim to do that, or actually into planning an outfit. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I can leave him gray for now, but I did want to actually change him out. To what? I don't know. It's one of those things I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure out something. But yeah, I figured I wouldn't mind going ahead and starting the traveling, but the main thing I want to do is get him up to a prepared traveler, because that will give us a few extra days. I hate to get over there with only 3 days because you can't get anything done. You get right in the middle of one adventure and then you cannot finish it up. So alright, buddy. Harrison, get over here, go to bed, and while you sleep I'm going to cut out and we'll see how long it takes you to sleep in this bed. It shouldn't be too long. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, well the weather's actually turning on us. It's getting pretty stormy outside, but he is hungry. This bed didn't take as long. It took a while. It took about the full 8 hours, to be honest with you. So he didn't actually do as well as I had hoped, but you know, that's why we have those dragons, so we can actually take care of that. He is kind of hungry, but what I thought I would do is I'd go ahead and let him do another brain enhancement, and then we'll go ahead and have him start serving up something for breakfast. Hopefully he won't do too bad. Let's go with the pancakes. They're not going to cost us any money. I would like to have him go over and go to the grocery store. One of the things I do like to do though now, and while we've got him here, let's just go ahead and take everything out of his inventory so he doesn't actually use it all the time. We're going to go ahead and take it out and put it in this refrigerator. That way we've got it when we need it. I don't think we're going to need any of this for anything at all. We're not doing alchemy right now. We might do it eventually because I figure it does work in this town. I mean, magic would actually be fine, but I'm not going to actually have him do anything magical. I'm not going to have him become a supernatural. At least I don't think so, unless, you know, it's just something we have to do. I've often thought that being a witch would be really easy on World Adventures because, you know, they can magically clean themselves and they can summon, or the genie can summon food, but they can actually take care of hunger and bladder and all that. But with those dragons, we can do pretty much the same thing, so you don't really have to be supernaturals anymore. So it's really all up to you what you want to do. Okay, let's see. More of these things. We will plant eventually. We will learn gardening. We got plenty of time in this LP. We can do all this stuff. Why am I doing it one at a time? Uh-oh. Okay, somebody's attracted to us because of that thing right there. I do want to get the pictures out. But I'm just trying to clear out the inventory. The one thing I don't like is having a whole bunch of stuff in the inventory, but you're going to have to get used to it. And as time has gone on with all the things that they've added, it's been one of those things that you kind of have to just deal with, that you're going to get a whole bunch of them. And so I figured, all right, you know, we got a bunch of this. We're going to get a bunch of stuff when we go out to, whatchamacallit, the traveling to the different countries. So I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that we are going to have a whole lot of stuff here eventually. Okay, on this dresser, let me go ahead and put his picture out so I don't have to carry that around. And let's put that there. Okay, over here I'm going to take out, I got two photos. One should be the silly ones and one should be normal photos. Okay, the book, I don't know why he's got it. Was it an opportunity we had to read it? Probably so. And I just got away with it. Yep. No, we just have to work out. We don't have to do anything else. Did you burn them? You're like the worst cook ever, aren't you? I don't know. You're fine. Okay, as far as the diploma, I normally like to put it up on the wall too. That way I don't have to carry it around. See, I don't usually use the camera. The rest of this stuff. Did we get another? Oh yeah, we got 2 greeting cards, didn't we? Whatever. Just keep cooking, buddy. Keep doing what you can do. Let's see. Let's just put this one. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to put another one out here. Alright, fine. It's not really where I want it. It's really not where I want it at all. I'd rather it turn. It's fine. I'm going to just get rid of him. I'm going to find a place for him anyway. Alright, how did you do? These are normal quality and you made apple pancakes. See, that's the nice thing. If you have produce in either your inventory or in your refrigerator, he'll actually use them inside. You don't have to even think about it. And he'll make something different. I cleaned out the inventory as best I could. I am going to keep a lot of this stuff with us. You already used your brain enhancement in that one, so you're fine. I don't think I can do any more. Didn't we use them? Didn't we use both of them? I think we did. Alright, clean up. What were you going to do? You're going to read? No, you got to clean up. Yeah, Charisma's up to level 8, so if we pop these into your inventory, we can actually use them wherever we are in town. So I'm going to just keep them with us. And let's see. Go ahead and use your bathroom real quick. Get everything taken care of. Okay, other than that, let's see. He wants to blog about a newfound friendship. Let's go ahead and make sure we get that done so we get something out of it. We do need to ask for new donations as well. He didn't get that because we only got like $40-something from that. So I'm hoping that by doing some of these wishes, we'll get as much as we can out of the way. Let's see. What's he want to do? Read a book about charisma? We'd have to read the high-level book. I really don't want to do that. Let's see. Is there something else I can do instead? I don't want to take a photo with her. You want to watch the cooking channel? That I can do. Go over here and turn this TV on. Hopefully cooking will be on that one. I'm not sure if it is or not. Oh, you want to go to France. Man, I can't do both at the same time. I really can't. But that would be worth a lot of points. Okay, switch this over to the cooking channel. Oh, our TV's too cheap. We got the cheap TV. That's alright. I'll take you somewhere else to do it. Go out here and let's go pay the bills. Let's get our mail and we're going to see if there's any gifts from anybody. I don't think there will be, but we're just going to give it a try and see. Hopefully there will be something. If not, that's okay. Oh, you want to go fishing? How much is that worth? 400? No, you want to join the career? I don't think so. We're not having a job. No jobs for you. Okay. Got your social networking up to level 2. The builds weren't that bad. Not bad at all. Okay, who actually liked us? Oh, it's that girl that we saw. Okay, we may have to pursue that. I'm not quite sure. Alright, let's see. From Majoli, this is for Lunar Lakes. I'm hoping I'll get to these maybe tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. Okay, from Seriously Shelves, it says happy... Oh, we're hoping it's simoleons. Alright, you and me both. Let's see what we got. We got the Bethany Miranda, and I am done with gifts for the day. From Seriously Shelves again, let's see, hoping it's simoleons. It's the Blushing Torch lamp. Okay. From, let's see, Steep Deb, 22 330 360. I'm glad you like my gifts. Here are more. I love your LPs. You keep them clean, like no bad language, and thank you. You're quite welcome. Yeah, I do. Alright, we got the stereo. That's perfect. Thank you very much for that. And let's see, from Sunny Corinthos 24, message from the game. We are getting a science station. Alright, so he can actually learn science if he wants to. That'd be kind of fun to have plant sims running around here in the town. So we might actually pull that out and start learning it. Alright, Sunny Corinthos 24 again. We're getting a message from the game. We got a bed and we got a end table or nightstand. Okay, from Mochaccino 1, use wherever it's needed. Well, it's needed with this guy, sort of. We're going to get the big stereo here, which is great. Let's see, Alessa, I played them earlier, so I'm hoping I get to them again soon. Perfect Genetics, yeah, these are all ones that it's going to be a while till I get back to them. Okay, from Mochaccino 1, for any family that needs it, I'll take it right here. Alright, we got the Liquid Job Booster. He probably won't use it, but we could actually consign it and make some money off of it. Okay, from Carol the Pirate, here is a gift for Harrison in Dragon Valley, and if you can't send anything back, that's okay. I look forward to World Adventures again also. I learned so much. Enjoy. Well, thank you so much for sending the gift. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and you sent us a PC. That's great. We needed one, so now we just have to get a desk. Maybe somebody will send us a desk. All right, so thank you again. All right, from Megan Marie 84, message from the game. We just got, we got a bed. Okay, I just bought a bed. That's okay. We're going to have kids or something eventually, so we'll use that bed for something. Okay, Mega Marie again. It's a message from the game. We just got 750 simoleons. And let's go ahead and move right on up. From Amy Wolfsong, message from the game, and it is the art easel and the street art kit. Okay. All right, so we got everything there from us, from all of our gifts. We are set with that. Let me go ahead and get this guy out of here. I'm going to send him back It's already 3 o'clock. I'm going to go over here to... Where's it at? We're going over to the pub. Yeah, you're not going to watch TV there because there's nothing. I just remember that there was a TV there. I know there's a TV in the gym, but I remember seeing one in the pub itself, so I believe I did. Maybe it's a different one. I'm not quite sure now. It's going to turn me into a liar, isn't it? I bet it will. That's all right. We'll go take a look and see if there is. If there isn't, that's all right. We'll find something else to do. But I want to do the cooking channel. I'd like to get as many of these wishes done so we can get the points. Prepared Traveler, it's got to be something I got to get done. No, it was mirrors. That's what it was. Okay, so my bad. I completely forgot. I thought it was something different. All right, well, you know, while you're here, and while I actually think about it, why don't you go up here and just do a mud bath? And how many days have you done? Oh, you need to actually do it a couple of times. You go ahead and do that, and I'm going to set you up. I do know where there's a TV. I did put one in, let's see. Oh, wait, there's probably one at the fire station. And the fire station isn't too far. Actually, it is. It's right over here. But since we don't have anybody in that career, we could actually go over there and look at it and see it and actually take him into it. Gives us a purpose or a reason to go over there. All right, I know he's over here. I've got him going through this as quickly as he can. His energy's going up fine, which is great, but it's really just resetting the age, which is what I was hoping for. I'm just trying to keep him young. I have no reason to let him age up just yet. Until we get married, I really don't want the age to affect him. He's just going to be eternally young for a while. That's how I normally play my game, is I don't let him age up. Okay, you want to travel abroad? Whoa, 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 wait a minute. I would have kept that one. I would have kept it. That stinks. Alright, it's because I was going on fast speed. That's why I don't normally play on fast speed. Sometimes I do when I'm recording, but maybe something else will pop up. You know, I could travel and already go ahead and get a couple of these points, but the thing is, once you travel, the prepared traveler is not going to help you until the next trip. So I really just kind of have to wait, and I think it's 10,000 points we need. Let me just double check real quick. Prepared traveler is 10,000, I believe. Where are you at? Yeah, it's 10,000 points. So it's not too far. We're only about 3,000 points away. So for those of you who aren't crazy about World Adventures, well, we're going to be here in town for a little bit longer. So we're just going to work on it. We're going to make those points, do what we can do. Hopefully he'll get the vlog one done tomorrow, and he'll get the cooking channel done in just a couple of minutes. You want to watch a deer? No. You want to go to a party? Did somebody have a party and I missed it? Probably so. I did not answer the phone. Okay, now there should be a TV here. There's always a TV in the fire station. Watch there not be one this time. Probably not. Oh, I like that. I like the pattern they used. All right, let's go upstairs and see if there's one up there. Are you kidding me? There's no TV here? The one time I actually come to the fire station for a TV, and they don't have one. Oh well. You know, we tried. Trying to think what else I have over here that would actually have one. You want to read the book? You go ahead and read the book while I'm looking. I'm actually thinking. Okay, there's really not a whole lot else around here. There's this party. Why don't you go over here to the party? And I'm going to just knock this out and put that in its place because I know we can get that accomplished. It's worth more points anyway. Watching the deer we're not going to be able to do because we missed it. I am kind of interested to see... Uh-oh, it looks like he's naked in there. Then we got 400 points for it. Okay, I think you got to change into swimwear. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's in here. Alright. Go ahead and use these stairs. You might as well go ahead and do... Not alluring. I don't want to do alluring. Do a hilarious screech. Alright, you're going to go use the stairs. This is quite the interesting house. You have to admit. Okay, so we got a guitar. We could go up here and play the guitar. But we've got our own. We could actually do that here. Let's go ahead and just actually start a jam session right here in the house. Alright, and we got a couple of beds. Somebody's already gone to bed. Alright, woman, don't even start trying to steal our thunder. Don't do it. Oh, he's got to go outside to do this? Yeah, there's no room in this house, so that's why he will. They are using the big table, which this table came with the town, and these chairs did as well. It's nice. It's very busy. You gotta love this whole geometric pattern that they're going with. Otherwise, you know, it might be a little unhappy with it, but it's interesting, that's for sure. Anybody coming out to watch us? Maybe. Oh yeah, they're gonna come out and watch us. Way to go. Alright, at least we got something going on here. Let's see, they do have a TV here. I could have watched the cooking channel here, but it's too late for that. You want to jam with another sim? Tell you what, why don't we ask him to join us? Okay. Go ahead and join us, buddy. He's too tired. Maybe he will. Oh, yeah, he will. So that'll take care of that wish. Is that Braden? We have to learn his sign. You want us to get related or romantic with him? Don't think so. We're not going to do it to this time. Maeve or Mauve. There's Susie. Is that who she's dating? No. She's in a relationship with, started with a G, didn't it? Nah, Quinn. Okay, that's not Quinn. That's not Quinn. That's not Quinn. Quinn may be the one upstairs asleep. How much you want to bet? Is this Quinn? Yeah, that's Quinn. Let's go take a look at him. Alright, is he old, young? He looks young to me. Buddy, he doesn't shut his eyes when he sleeps, does he? No, he kind of does. Alright, that's fine. Alright, at least you're actually, you're getting some skill point in your guitar. It's helping you for charisma as well. Because people are actually listening to you. Is she joining you? I don't know. I think they're more or less looking at him. They're not looking at you. Which is sad because we are the ones who started this. Okay, you want to actually send a text to Lorna? It's a little bit too late tonight. What else do you want to do? Pillow fight with Susie? We could do that. Let's see, what's it worth? Pillow fighting is worth how much? 150? No, this is worth about the same. It's easier. Okay, and you want to get more money? Alright, well, we're close. We're not close enough to get the points. I've got to get up to 10,000, and as long as we keep him in a good mood, he'll continue to earn these points all throughout the night. I do need to actually take care of his bladder and take care of his hunger. By talking to the black dragon, which would be Obitus, we can go ahead and why don't we go ahead and talk to him about logic, and yeah, talk to him about logic and then feed him. And that way he'll actually take care of that for you. I could get him to get us a death flower if I wanted to, and that way if some accident took us, we would be okay. So you might want to go ahead and just ask for him. Tell him to go summon a death flower. See if he does it, and makes it much easier to actually find one. It's too dark. I wish there were some lights out here, but that's alright. You can kind of see him on this white or this lighter background, so that's a little bit better. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. It's not that bad on mine, but I know if you're watching on a smaller screen, it's going to be a little bit tough to see. Okay, I think he's getting logic skill, which is good. It's actually going up pretty quick. Wow, that is going up fast. All right. Did that take care of everything else? It took care of hunger and energy, so that's good. Alright, did you go get our death flower? No, I really want you to go to the bathroom. Alright, go use this bathroom real quick so you can get that done. They're probably going to rush us out of here. Yeah, they're telling us it's time for us to leave. Can we go in? No, yeah, we can go in. Okay, so... Okay, somebody moved into one of the smaller houses. I think the Cozy Cottage is one that we looked at the very beginning. Alright, so that's fine. Uh-oh, Orion and Morgan have been at each other's throats. Okay. So you can kind of see what's all happening in the town. Alright, we got a full energy bar, and it's only 2 o'clock in the morning. So, what are we going to go do? What can you do now? Varg's Tavern is closed. I think all these places are closed. I didn't show you guys the blacksmith area, which is actually the junkyard. So let's just head on over there. This is also another one. It does not come with the town. It's a user created that you can get off of that site. And yeah, we've done enough with the party, but this way we go over here and take a look at it. It's a little bit different from the others. I did have to make one slight modification just to make it work on the lot, because I didn't have a lot that was the size that it needed. It was actually a very small one. It's a 20 by 20, and I had to actually extend this part out a little bit, which isn't too bad. But as you can see, we've got bookcases over here he could salvage if he wants, and so we can go over here and try to take it. Just see what's over here for us. You want to salvage one of these, you can always take it out and sell it. So something I don't normally do. Let's see, go ahead and see what else we got. Anything else you can salvage? You can sit at the fire pit if you want. You can't go inside over here. There's not a whole lot on lights. Trying to look and see if you want to use the scrap bench, you can, which is pretty nice that it has it. Go ahead and start that fire. That's fine. there's really not a whole lot else. I can't really tell because it's very dark. Hopefully when the daylight comes up, which will be a little bit longer. He's got a bathroom over here you can use. No shower, but you know, you've got 2 scrap benches. If you really wanted to use them, you can come over and do that. That way, if you're over here just scrounging for stuff, you can actually get it. These are cool chairs. Can you steal one? No. Can you salvage it? You can salvage that one. I don't really want to. Sometimes salvaging stuff is good. Sometimes it's not. You just kind of have to play it by ear. I like that. I want to get one of those for my house too. Hopefully you can. All right, play your guitar out there. You're fine. We could have him go over here and he could dig through these scrap piles and see if he came up with anything. And we have, what kind of a tree is that? A lemon tree. All right. So can we harvest it? No, you can't really do anything with it, can you? So anyway, this is actually, because I didn't want to put the one that normally came with the town. I can show you what it looks like with all of it up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. All right, so there it is. It's you can put it any way you wanted to. I put it this way, it's sideways. I probably should have put it the other way, but I wanted to hide some of that stuff. I actually am going to go back and turn it around because it really didn't matter. When I first saw it, it kind of looked like it would fit this way. Then I thought, well, maybe it'd be that way. So I just kind of went back and forth as to which one I wanted. So for me right now, I don't think it really matters. It can go either side. I think that's why they put these decorations so you could actually do it whichever way you wanted. But yeah, you can actually consider this to be the front or that to be the front. It doesn't matter. I think this is considered the front. But that's all right. I'll go in and I'll change it eventually. Just wanted to show it to you just so you can kind of get an idea what's over here. And so if we wanted to use it, we can. All right. Look back up here in the town. There's really nothing else over here. I've shown you the grind. I showed you the tavern. Let's see. This is another lot. I didn't change any of this. I was going to. When I first started the LP, I was going to actually make some changes. We ought to go over here to the beach, but there's another one over on this side, which we haven't been to yet. So we're going to go over here to, is it Moy? Yeah, Moy Beach. That is an I, isn't it? Mole. Mole Beach. Okay. Alright, so I couldn't tell. We'll head on over here, and of course it is really dark, but the sun's about to come up, and since his energy is actually really low, it is really high, it's not really going to matter. I figured we'll just head on over and take a look at the beach area, see what we got, see what it comes with. Now I'm hoping when Island Paradise comes out, we can actually get the blankets out and everything so you can truly lay out. But right now you've got these blankets if you want to use. You got the grills. They probably should have put the other grills out, but this is of course what this is what EA created. But you've got showers and everything over here to use if you wanted to, and not really a whole lot. But we can go ahead and get in the water if we wanted to. So why don't we just have him go for a swim real quick? Now, of course, when Island Paradise comes out, apparently there's going to be sharks and everything in the water, so don't know what's going to happen with it. Which dragon are we looking at? Hortus, that's the green dragon. Alright, we'll put the dragon away so you can go swimming. I brought you over here to do that, just so you can do it before summer's out. Where do you have to go? We'll take him out for a little bit. It's not the ocean, it's just a nice big river. So we'll just swim out here for a little ways and have him come out all the way out here. Let's see. Oh wait, can we swim to the islands? We could, couldn't we? Wonder if you can swim to these. Probably so. Probably so. It is an ocean. Alright, so I was a liar right there. Okay, it just didn't look like an ocean from when you're seeing it in map view. Alright, so he's over here swimming. So you do have a place to come out and go for a swim if you want to. I don't swim very often in my games. In my real life, I would love to swim, but I don't do it over here with these guys. I swear that looked like a shark. I was like, oh, don't tell me we got the patch already. I didn't realize it. It would scare me to death if you got eaten up by a shark. I'd be a little bit upset. But yeah, okay, there's a lot of stuff over here. Beautiful sunrise. You can actually see it happening from over here. So I'm going to let him just swim on out. And of course it's working on his athletics, so this is kind of something I can actually get advantages for that too. The green dragon is giving us, okay, so we don't have to worry about meals and going to the bathroom. Man, you got to have the dragons. I swear, that's like the best thing right now. So I'm going to try to get over here to this island while we watch the sunrise come on up. I know my timer's gone up, so can you go ahead and get up here? I think you can. And of course, we haven't actually been working on any of our skills or our points yet. I'm hoping he can get out of the water from here. I think he can. Can you walk up that? Yeah, you can walk up it. Now when Island Paradise comes out and you can bring all that stuff out, you can stick this on some of these little remote islands over here and you can actually enjoy it. I think that'll be kind of fun. So I know already with University you can get your laptop out, you can come over here, and I guess you could probably just sit down, play on your laptop. As long as he was actually okay and he didn't have issues with the heat, you'd be alright with it. Alright, go ahead and just travel over here, buddy. So we can take a look back at the beach. That is really cool up there. We're going to have to travel up there somehow or another. I don't know if you can. We will try. Alright. And let's see, are you getting a tan? I think you're just getting the glow from the sun, which is fine. Yeah, talk to your dragon. He's going to help you do something. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up here. So when we come back, we're going to be still stuck on this island, watching the sunrise and looking out at the sailboat and everything. It'd be nice when we get a boats and everything that we can actually use. But yeah, there's our lighthouse over there. I don't know if we can actually swim to it or not. We ought to try and just see if we can get out there. Since we don't have to worry too much about energy, it'd be kind of fun. I love the spray coming up. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Look for us to start traveling probably in the next episode or so, because once we hit 10,000 and we can buy Prepared Traveler, we're going to head out to China for the first time. I'm in no rush. It's not one of those that I just have to race out and start doing the adventures, so I'm taking my time. I'm going to enjoy it. I do want to go ahead and make sure we get a couple of these things done, and then he's going to improve his guitar skill. So let's go ahead and send a text to Lorna. Let's see, where is it? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Say text. Let's do that real fast, and then I'm going to try to lock that one in. I hope I can. If I can't, I'll be upset because that would be an easy one. He could do it right out here. Come on. Put him in the inventory. It takes too long for you to put that away. All right, where's her name's right here. Lorna Chromos. Send that one. You want to go get a tattoo? See, both of those I'd like to do. That's 750 and this is 500. All right, I'm gonna lock that one in. That was only worth 400. All right, so that's fine. I don't have to worry about it. I do want to take this thing out, and can you study the brain? I don't know if you can. Can I put it out here? I think you're already going to use it. No, there's nowhere to use it. So, all right. I'll wrap it up here. When we come back, we're going to actually work on those, and we're going to get ready to go start traveling pretty soon. So, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.